Alright, here's the project for today, or starting today, maybe tomorrow too. It's trailer ramps for my 16-foot trailer. Start with our metal stock, and I'm cutting them down to 6-foot lengths. There's two of them that are already cut exactly 6 foot, and I'm hoping they're going to be long enough. My trailer is a pivot trailer, so it should help it quite a bit on the angle, but we're going to do these at 6 feet long out of 2-inch 3/16 angle iron, so it should be pretty hefty enough to drive a car on, or a truck, or a tractor. And the drink of the day, vampire juice. V8, of course. Alright, I'm going to show y'all a redneck tripod, or redneck camera stand.
Storage, I could store all my favorite shows and then watch them anywhere in my house.
You'll never look at TV the same way.
What it is it's one of those twisty tie downs that you can use for multi-purposing. And I formed this one to make a camera stand. As you can see, there's the base of it, and the camera slides in between these two fingers or legs, whatever you want to call them. So it slides in between there and makes a handy dandy stand. And I'm going to show y'all how it works, because I'm going to set it up and make a cut. Let me find the best way to set this thing up. Here we go into the stand. Okay, so we've got it in the stand. Now you just set it where you want it. Make sure you're in view there, and we'll go ahead and make a cut. Alright, by the way, this is one of my newest tools here, and it's very, very handy. It beats cutting metal with an anger grinder. It beats it big time, let me tell you. This is the tool to have if you're cutting metal. And it's just one from Harbor Freight and Tool, you know. Nothing special. But, you know, it's just like every other one. Any name brand, it does the job. Performs the same. It's heavy duty. As you can see, it's a 14-inch industrial cutoff saw. Heavy duty, 7-amp motor. You know, why go out and spend money on the name brand when you can get some tools that'll perform just about the same, if not better in some cases, for much less. So, and see, here's the cut it makes. It makes a nice straight, very straight cut. And if you don't force it all at once as you're cutting, if you kind of back off a little bit and push on it and then back off a little bit, it cuts it real straight. Here's the there's the edge that was cut by whoever you know, makes this stuff and cuts it to length. You know, and they're fairly true also. I usually leave those edges the way they are. Maybe just, you know, wire brush them up a little bit and soften the edge, but leave them because they're true enough. Alright, now I've got about roughly 20 or so more cuts to get all these cut, all my little cross members cut. There's going to be 8. I think I have enough to do 8 per ramp, so that's 16 of those. And then we'll lay it out and show you what it looks like. See you then. Alright, so today I'm going to show you almost finished ramps. I mean, they're built, they're just not painted yet. But as you can see, you know, I have them where they're fitting on the trailer good, and they're held into place by that rebar. This thick piece of rebar I have coming across. So they work pretty good. They just slip down in there and hold on. That way they don't back off. And I got both of those done. And then also tested them. And as you can see, the van is on the trailer. And it fits perfectly on a 16-foot trailer. It's right about 16 feet long. I could actually pull it up just a little bit more and it would fit on there perfectly. But I want to keep the bumper off of the front just so I don't smash up anything, you know. I won't be smashing crap up playing around. Also, I've got this hitch up here. Serves as a couple different, for a couple different purposes, I guess you could say. One is I have a little piece of crap winch, and I'm calling it a piece of crap because I don't like it, but it has a temporary bracket that goes over a hitch ball, and that's what it mounts to when you're using it. So I've mounted that on there for that, even though I may not keep the winch and may not use that style winch. I'm not sure yet. I may just upgrade it to a big bad boy. And also, if I want to tow another trailer on this trailer, I believe that I could actually hook the hitch to the front of this, to this ball right here, pull the trailer on the trailer, and hook the trailer right to that, latch it to the ball, and then just tie down the rear of the trailer, and it would be good to go. Seems to be like a simple way of pulling a trailer, I believe. Just don't know until I actually test it. But as you can see, the van fits on there perfectly. It's a perfect fit for it. The trailer's holding it good. Of course, it's a heavy-duty trailer, so it should. Anyhow, that's good news that everything has worked. And what I'm going to try to do here is, because I should have done it when I pulled the truck up on it, when I put the van on the trailer, is I should have put my phone camera here on a tripod. But you know what? I'm going to do it as I'm backing it off so you can see how the pivot part of the trailer works. And I'm going to try to find a good angle here where you can see the whole shebang. Just don't know how far back I'm going to have to get. Probably right in here somewhere. That way you can see the articulation of the trailer and how it makes it really nice to drive or pull something up on it. In fact, these ramps, I could have even made them shorter. But I made them long just in case I didn't want to have it pivot. And I can still have, you know, an ease of clearance here so things don't drag the end of the trailer when you're pulling it on. So let me go ahead and set this up and I'll get back with you and you'll see it being driven off the trailer. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that. I know I do. Wow. And see, there's just a latch here on the front, right here, and there's a big nasty redneck pin that goes through there with retaining pins. So you stab that through the hole, and the trailer's locked back down. So pretty cool, huh? Anyways, that's it. I just need to paint. Get all the painting done and We're done. Sweet.